Legends! Hope you're having a beautiful day. My name is Joff, and I assist people raise their vibration. I love this place. The beach is a gift. It's a gift for us all. I'm currently just traveling down the east coast of Australia at the moment, having a look around, and it's just awesome seeing everyone on the beach, man. It's always awesome to see, especially come close to winter now, if it isn't winter already, whatever they say with the seasons. But amazing stuff, and that's where we're going with this video. This one here is just a bit more awareness, yeah, just to share a bit more light on what's been taking place in this beautiful experience. It's we obviously know that there's a bit of lies taking place, a bit of cheekiness taking place by the powers that be, trying to manipulate, a bit of mind control, a bit of this stuff, a bit of that stuff, so here's just a message here of just a bit more awareness of it. Like, I've learned a lot since I've come up here. I've spoken to a lot of the locals. Like, I feel like I know Melbourne like the back of my hand. I know exactly what's going on in Melbourne with the powers that be to limit people, to enslave people, that kind of stuff. I think that's my bread and butter. I know Melbourne. I lived there for a long time, 33 years. So yeah, I've been traveling down the east coast of Australia, and I've learned a lot about a few different other aspects of these other places around Australia as well, and it's very interesting. A lot of limits, a lot of limitations that have been thrown onto people for we've spoken about the reasons. We know why they do it. They want to mind control us. That's what their plan is, to mind control, to make people weak, to make people mentally weak so that they surrender their power. And that's why, look, I do these videos here and there. I do a lot of the other awareness that I've learnt after knowing this awareness, because once you know this awareness that you've been limited, things just happen for you more and more, because you're like, wow, why'd they limit us for? Who are we? Who am I? You know what I mean? And then you just go, wow, that doesn't belong to me. That was a limiting belief. What? It's like these identities that get thrown upon many people. It's just how you are. Oh, it's just how you are. You're insecure. It's just how you are. Oh, no, it's not. It's no way near. That's a lie. That's the program. They want people to be insecure. They want people to be mentally weak. That's what the powers that be. And if you want to know a bit more about that, I'm sure just scroll through my videos. I do a few different chats about it. But like I said, I focus my attention more on the fifth dimension, the awareness of bringing yourself into the fifth dimension, which is a beautiful consciousness for all, like a bliss consciousness, a beautiful time for all, where humanity wakes up, stands up for themselves, is all sovereign, and we all live wherever we do what we want. Because that's the thing, is that we all have power to do that. We have that power. We can do what we want. It's our life. Take it back. Don't give it to anyone else. Don't give it to anyone else. Take back your power. When you live in your power, you can assist so many more others when you're in your power. If you're surrendering your power to everyone, you're going to be depleted. It's a good idea to get some sun. That's the best thing. The sun is our friend in the sky. It's always there for us. Like today, I'm fairly. I've been driving a fair bit. I'm pretty cooked, to be honest. So it's time that I stopped, and the sun hasn't been out for ever since I came up here, which is very interesting, because in Melbourne it's been up for like 80% of the time, as far as I've heard. And why is that, Joffy boy? Why is that the sun hasn't been coming up in the east coast of Australia? Well, I've spoke to a few of the locals around here, and one of them said something very interesting, that basically the Premier of Queensland is openly telling the people of Queensland that they're spraying the air to like basically man make rain to fill up the drains, to fill up the dams. Like that's what I got told yesterday, and I couldn't believe it, because I mean, you guys, if you follow my channel, chemtrails, obviously they exist. They're seeding these things in the air so that so that it's toxic air. That's what actually sparked this video. Sometimes I don't like to just kick it on the beach, because in Melbourne, I was testing this place, which is where I'm at, Port Macquarie, beautiful place in New South Wales. But in Melbourne, every time I'm kicking it on the beach, there's usually a plane flying above, seeding some chemtrails, some poison, bit of poison for the boys, bit of poison for the girls, you know, just a bit of limitations, a bit of mind control, that kind of stuff. That's the usual stuff that takes place. But yeah, I'm out here, and I thought I'd put it to the test, and that's what sparked this video. Just seeing one fly above me, and I was like, you cheeky bastards. All right, fair enough, I gotta share it. So yeah, interesting. It's interesting that the Queensland Premier is telling their people that they're seeding the air. So they're telling the people that they're doing chemtrails. I didn't know that they openly told us. I mean, I don't really follow the news, but it's kind of like put 2 + 2 together. Like, that's very interesting. They're playing with the weather. They're playing with the weather. They're playing with Mother Nature. No wonder there was those floods in Queensland and New South Wales. Like, I spoke to a few of these people, and they were saying that they're guaranteeing that it was man-made. And I kind of called that from Victoria. You know, these floods that occurred there, and it's just very interesting, some of this stuff. And that's the thing. That's why the reason I share this is not for fear. Fear doesn't exist. That's an illusion. The reason I share this is because of awareness. Because once we become aware of this kind of stuff, we can shift our reality. We can move our reality into where we want to be, into out of fear, no guilt, no shame, no lower vibrations, no weakness, no mental weakness. And you move into your power. You move into your strength. You move into love. Because the ultimate power here is love. That's the ultimate power. Number one. I mean, everything is a form of love, to be honest, to be fair. But love, the highest vibration of love, which is just divine love, just infinite love, beautiful, loving all. You know, unconditional love, loving all. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. I mean, it's a magical place, this one here. It's a magical place. I feel like I've got that out the way. They have to share a bit of awareness of what's taking place up here. There's chemtrails gone crazy up here. First day of sun. I think I've been on the road for about maybe a week or something. I don't even know, but the sun's finally out. So I felt like it was time for me. It was time for me to get a bit of sun, and beautiful Mother Gaia delivers. So thank you, universe. I love you. So yeah, a bit of awareness here. So yeah, continue to trust your intuition. Continue to trust your inner knowing. Continue to trust yourself. That's what it's all about here. There's going to be plenty of distraction thrown your way. Plenty. That's the Matrix. That's what the Matrix wants you to do. It wants you to be distracted. That's why you got to be aware of how much TV time you're getting, how much time you're being distracted. You're allowing yourself to be distracted from your journey, I guess. I mean, it's probably the best way to put it. You know, distractions here and there, yeah, fair enough. Like, everyone can do what they want, that's fair enough. But it's just about kind of toxic distractions, you know, like drama TV, you know, that kind of stuff. That's you know, remember, we all create our reality. So the more like drama TV we're watching, the more, how can we put it, just unnatural, like things that you don't actually want to have in your experience. If you're paying attention to it, we create our reality. Where our attention goes, our energy flows. So if you're going to give energy to it, you're going to feed it. That's why I come out in here, man. Come out to the beach, feed this. This is awareness right here. This is some cool awareness. This is a 5D consciousness out here. This is beautiful energy, magical energy for all of us. It's a gift for us all. A gift for us all. Yeah, and on this journey as well, I've been speaking to a few people as well, and breathing, man, it's very interesting. Like, I feel like ever since the big C has happened, you guys know what that means. I don't like to use the word because I don't believe in it. I think it's man-made as well, like many other things that they try to do. So, yeah, another distraction, the big C distraction. I'm sure you guys already know my awareness of the big C, but yeah, for those that are joining the channel new, Big C is a distraction. It's designed to mentally enslave again, and to limit, and to keep us away from evolution. And I guess the main reason I did this video is because of that. I'm not sure if you could see the sun right there, but it was because of the sun. The sun is the main reason of this video. This video here is about the sun again. The sun is bringing in a consciousness, an energy that is higher vibration. It's loving, it's beautiful, it's magic. You guys know about, I'm sure you guys know about, I'll speak a bit about it as well. Like, for those that are new, I've studied numerology for a while now, and I've learned a lot about these numbers. And the year that this is which is 222, 2022. And the year 2 is the number 2, I should say, is the feminine energy. So that's what we're all going through right now. We're going through a shift in consciousness where the feminine energy is coming online more and more. And we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. Every single one of us. It's just how it is. We've been lied to. I'm sure that many people will be like, oh, I don't know about that, Joff. But you can do some research. You can feel into it. Because the thing is, sometimes we feed ourselves with the logical mind with research, and then we don't allow ourselves to feel, man. Well, that's what this 2 energy is all about. It's about feeling. It's about being. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? Feeling and being. You know, there's been a lot of everyone's gone through a different experience. Some people's experiences have been a bit more kind of traumatic than others, and it's all good. Everyone had their own journey. Everyone kind of chose it at the end of the day. Well, they did choose it at the end of the day. So it's kind of, it is what it is. And we learn, we evolve, we level up, we strengthen, we grow. We become more aware. We share. We love. We enjoy. This place is a magical place, meant to be enjoyed, not meant to be serious. It's not meant to be serious, man. Why? It's not meant to be serious at all. And I mean, that's what the 2 energy is all about as well. Definitely not serious. Definitely not serious. The 2 energies is about balance. And as I've shared in many of my videos, this calendar year, 2022, because I really feel it, is that we're bringing in an energy of balance. So everyone's going to be going through experiences that's going to balance them. They may be uncomfortable. They may be comfortable. Whatever it is. You might have to go a little bit out of your comfort zone sometimes to bring balance. So that there's no fear, there's no guilt, there's no shame. There's no lower vibrations, because that's what all of those previous words were. They were lower vibrations. You can really simplify this experience to a higher vibrational frequency and a lower vibrational frequency, and that's it. Once you remove the lower vibrations, move into a higher vibrational frequency, you are absolutely flying. You have absolutely flying. But it's about removing some subconscious programs that the TV has unfortunately programmed into you, and the society standards as well. That's a big one. Yeah, society standards, how you should be living your life, you know, how they tell you should be living your life, which is just a fucking absolute joke. Live your life however you want, man. That's it. Do what you want. Do what you want. Do what you want. Type in the presets, do what you want into Spotify, and put that shit on repeat, man. It's healthy for your subconscious mind. That's the thing, is even it's a great idea. I probably don't share this as much as I would like, but here it is again. That's a great idea, doing what I just said. Putting some positive vibrational music on, even if it's the same song, again and again and again. What that's doing is that's programming your subconscious mind to have that as a, how do I describe it? That is at the forefront of your experience. Because when we experience this place, you know, we're just cruising around doing our thing. When we go into fight or flight, it's basically 95% of the subconscious mind comes online. You know, so that's what it's all about. When you're present in the moment, you're present. That's the, you know, these are like numbers that they throw at us. But the more that you purify, the more that you're in the moment. You're not in your subconscious mind. But the more that you purify your subconscious mind, which you know, check out my other videos about that if you want to learn more about the subconscious mind. Which is, again, like I just said, purifying your experience, getting out to nature, like getting some sun, being around positive people, listening to positive music. Not watching drama TV, definitely, but yeah, just doing things that you enjoy, enjoying your life. Enjoying your life. I mean, shit, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Far out. Enjoy this place. This place is fucking magical, man. It's magical. I love it. I love it. Yes. So yeah, remember, no fear. No fear. Anything that I say, if any of it hits you, don't be fucking fearful, man. Just allow it to be there. This is more 2 energy right here. Allowing it to be there. Allow it to flow. Don't get attached to it. Be loose. Be loose. Be loose. It's a great idea to live your life loosely instead of fucking stiff and rigid. Oof. That's some programming shit right there. Stiff and rigidness. Oof. Ooh. Don't be stiff. Don't be rigid. Don't be tense. You know, it's easy to say don't. But that's the thing, is when you put your awareness on being loose, being flowing. And that's what the two energy is all about as well, flowing. It's interesting, isn't it? Interesting, a lot of these two energy, I'm guessing that it's resonating with you. I'm guessing. That's just I can feel into some things as well. I know what's going on. So yeah, it's a really good idea to go with your flow. Go with your internal flow. Trust yourself. Don't worry about what anyone else thinks. Don't worry about them. You focus on yourself. Focus on your heart. Sometimes the difficult decisions, the unpopular decisions that we make are actually heart-based. They might not seem heart-based. It might be like, oh, that's a bit rude that you did that, but it was a heart-based decision. Made you stronger. Made you stronger. Mental weakness is that's a sickness. There's your illness. You know, they say anxiety, depression, all this stuff. But what it is it's mental weakness, and that's the thing, is breathing is the number one thing of curing this. Remember to breathe, guys. Once you breathe and you're in your own energy, everything changes. Like anxiety goes away, anxiety's gone, depression's a lot easier to process as well and goes. It all allows itself to go. I call it all energy imbalances, and that's what the breath does. I've got a breathwork course, levelup111.com. Check it out. It's class. It's absolute class. And I mean, yeah, mention this video and I'll do half price as well. Actually, I'll do that a bit more as well. Mention this video, this one here, the name of it. Send me a I don't know, like an email or something like that, and we'll sort it out. But yeah, it's a beautiful course, and you know, right now I'm going to do one of the techniques that I've got on there, because that's the thing with my techniques, is they're all super simple, and I'm going to add to them as well as time goes on as well. I'm going to probably put a bit more content in there. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a second one. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm not going to get rigid and attached to that. I'm going to be loose and be like, oh, we'll see what happens. I'm not attached to any outcome. Fuck that. So let's do some breathing. Let's do alternate nostril breathing. You've been with me for 17 minutes right now and 17 seconds. Ooh, the numbers, they're speaking. 17. Let's do a quick numbers right now. So the 17, what is the 17, Joff? Well, the 17, we'll just break down the 1. The 1 is the masculine energy, and the 7 is the intuition, both of the highest. The divine masculine energy is being a leader, being strong. There you go. Wow, the 17. Oh, man, it's being strong-minded. Fuck, because the 7 is the intuition. See, look at this. Look how magical. Look live on camera. 17. It's basically the strength of your intuition, trusting your intuition. That's what the 17 is. I've never actually even felt into the 17 before. You know, sometimes I feel into different numbers, you know, that kind of come up in my experience. You know, maybe it's 1 and 7 though, but doing them together has been very interesting right then. It's the strength of the intuition. So trusting your intuition always. You know, and sometimes these messages, they come through me, for me as well, but for everyone. So yeah, there you go. All right, anyway, we're going to do this alternate nostril breathing technique. Remember, no fear. Let's go. So we're going to do this. We're going to breathe nice and slowly. So we're going to go inhale through my left nostril, exhale through my right nostril, inhale through my right nostril, exhale through my left nostril. So let's, whatever it is, have a look. So inhale through my left nostril, right nostril, whatever. Exhale through the alternate nostril, hold your breath. Exhale. Inhale through that same nostril, still keeping your breath intact. Exhale through the other nostril. You can do that for as long as you like. You do that for a minute, anytime. See what happens. I dare ya. Discipline, man, discipline. A big superpower. Big superpower. And yeah, for you guys that are on like the podcast or the YouTube that haven't got my Instagram, check it out. It's joff.unlimited. That's my Instagram. Yeah, so check that one there out, because yeah, a lot of cool posts I'm doing as well these days. It's really cool stuff. I mean, it's always been cool. Scroll through, they're all bloody cool. But I mean, I'm just thought I'd share it. But yeah, anyway, I think that one there may wrap this one here up. So if you found this message inspiring and you learnt a bit, please share it with someone you feel it can benefit, or like, you know, to whatever group, share it to a group or whatever you feel. Do what you feel. There's no bloody expectation here. I don't expect anything. But yeah, go to levelup111.com, a beautiful website. That one there, check it out. I spent a lot of time on this. It's 2020. I was about to say in 2020, I spent a lot of time. I spent, a lot of love. There's a lot of love in the levelup111.com. I've only just recently put some like paid courses in there, but a lot of it's free. Basically, I've got personal evolution. It's all free. Zen kind of assistance free. What else I got? Meditation stuff. I got. It's great. It's golden. Check it out. Why not? Hey, but no expectations. Do what you want. Shit. No pressure here. Anyway, I love you all. Remember, with an open mind and an open heart, anything is possible. Peace and love to you all.